Let's bring in Bruce Levell. He's the executive director of President Trump's National Diversity Coalition. Okay, I've looked into it. Our team has looked into it. The president has denounced anti-Semitism. What is going on here? Why is the media still reporting that the president has not done enough to condemn anti-Semitism? What's going on?
Well, it's an ongoing dialogue, unfortunately, Liz, and thanks for having me, by the way. This started up in 2015. The Democrats were lost. They didn't have a policy or anything that they could bring to the American people, so they created this lie, this heinous lie on candidate President Trump at the time, and they just went on and tried to create this narrative that was a complete lie. And so, you know, the Diversity Coalition was founded by Michael Cohen, who works for President Trump, Executive Vice President, who's Jewish American for Trump, whose parent is a Holocaust survivor. And he formed this awesome coalition with millions and millions of different volunteers across the country, Muslim Americans for Trump, Israeli Americans for Trump, Russian Americans for Trump, Haitian Americans for Trump, NDCTrump.com, CEO Pastor Daryl Scott with Omarosa, Alveda King. The list goes on, because we saw this terrible accusations that the Democrat Party is trying to label on Donald Trump, President Trump. And it's totally preposterous. And I'm sick and tired of the lies. And I called them out. And every time I go on mainstream media, it's always the same thing. They never have policies. They never have anything except calling someone a racist or trying to create this lie.
Yeah, the personal attacks. You know, President Trump's daughter, Ivanka, converted to Judaism by choice, right?
That's correct. And his son-in-law, Jared Kushner, is of Jewish faith. And I just want to say this, too. In the Trump organization and Mr. Trump's friends, many people who are the Jewish faith, who are great friends. And here's something that's very interesting, too, Liz. You know, going back from 2015 when President Trump announced to run for president, there is absolutely nothing out there, nothing that anyone could come forward with President Trump saying anything racially derogatory toward any ethnic group whatsoever in this land. And I'm sick and tired of it. The Diversity Coalition stands with President Trump. If they strike at President Trump, you're going to hit millions of us. We are awakening a sleeping giant. We're going to be here for the president through thick and thin, all through his presidency. And we're tired, Liz. We're tired.
I hear you, sir. And you know what's really interesting? We watched the coverage of this. The media is more focused on the president, right, than the perpetrators of the crime, right?
Exactly.
And by the way, isn't President Trump really supportive of Israel? I mean, what do we...
Absolutely. You know, absolutely. We saw the awesome meeting he had with Prime Minister Netanyahu, with his wife and the First Lady together. And we have an awesome Prime Minister, a UN ambassador that's going to be representing. We all know who that is. So it's kind of like, you know, are you serious? Are you real? You know, it's like this is ongoing, and it's crazy, and it needs to stop. But Bruce, I will tell you this, Liz.
Yeah, go ahead.
We are united, we are strong, and we stand with the president. If you mess with him, you mess with millions of people who look like me from all different ethnic backgrounds. We're only getting stronger.
Bruce, it should be noted that the vice president went in a sign of show of solidarity with Jewish leaders. He was seen raking leaves on camera at the grave sites, you know, for the Jewish people. It's interesting stuff.
Well, I'll tell you this. I thank God for Vice President Pence. He's a good man. He's a Christian. I've gotten to know him, and he's a very compassionate man, and I thank God that we have him for the United States as a vice president.
All right, Bruce Levell, thanks so much for your time, sir. Come back soon, okay?